Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will be going back on the road, doing some food delivery with DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. We're gonna see how much of a difference it is now that the Seattle ordinance has ended. It ended back in November, and because it ended, there's no more $2.50 extra per order. So let's see how much of a difference that makes. I specifically chose a day that didn't have DoorDash's extra pay on it, any promos on it, just to see, make a clear difference how much we can make. Otherwise, it's going to be inflated. We're going to go at a steady pace. I'm not going to try to catch up or anything. I just want to gauge how things are. That way we can get a baseline and get an idea of how things have changed since they ended the ordinance. For my first order that you can barely see for $7.06, it was only 2.3 miles, grabbing it from McDonald's. It was a pretty quick one, and I started things off with that. I rejected a couple from Uber Eats because they didn't look too good, and I just wanted to feel things out. DoorDash was not doing too well either. They didn't even have the red area where I was at, which usually is pretty solid. Around the time I started around a little bit before 5 o'clock, 4:45, I would say, and I was just trying to gauge things out to see what kind of orders I was getting. Then I accepted this order from Grubhub. It was over $20 plus, but the best part of it was that it was a stacked order, and that's was got me off making more money for the day. So following that, I was getting decent offers from Grubhub, mainly stacked orders. This one was a pretty bad one, so I didn't accept that one. This one from Uber Eats was a bad one too. Two orders for $8 total. That's terrible. And so I was declining orders here and there. I wasn't too worried about making a lot of money for the day. I was just feeling things out. So I accepted another stacked order from Grubhub. They were coming in pretty good, over $20 each, and probably took me around 30 minutes or so to do. I didn't get a lot of good footage for the whole day, this whole dinner shift, because it got dark pretty fast. It got dark around 6:30, so we're probably not gonna get a lot of footage. Probably just a lot of me driving around getting orders out. But for the most part, the important thing for today is just to feel things out. I was really skeptical about the kind of orders I was getting, just because DoorDash and Uber Eats were not giving me good orders, and Grubhub was giving me decent orders. But the only other time that this has happened to me for Grubhub was when the first time I was able to get an account with them. So I got this one order from DoorDash, finally a decent one from Azel's, and I was able to go ahead and scoop that up and deliver it. I was at first not getting good orders, and I forgot to turn the notifications back on for Grubhub and or not Grubhub, DoorDash and Uber Eats. So that contributed to those orders not going through. But I don't think that was too big of a deal. I think that I was just getting not so good orders from them. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes. The next order I got was from Salt and Straw for $8.50, and we're just going through about like halfway through, and I'm accepting these orders. This one was pretty close, so it wasn't too bad. I really am seeing how the $2.50 extra pay was really taken away from all these orders. And I mean, this would have been $11, and that would have been really fast. But I mean, this is what we gotta accept for the next year, and that's just how we gotta handle things. Just gotta keep our heads up. I think I just gotta make some adjustments. It is unfortunate. I mean, throughout the day, I probably make at least minimum three orders an hour, so $7.50 each per hour extra. It would have been nice, but Grubhub was really bailing me out. These stacked orders that's over $20 each takes me about 30 minutes to do. It really added up and really kept me in like the 30 5 plus per hour range, and so that was going well. I think that I made another video about the Seattle ordinance, how things are changing. If you guys want to check out that video, but other than that, it's called like pay up. So if you want to look that up, but here look at this order right here. This one was absolute garbage. $6.50. Usually this would have been, I would have absolutely gotten it, but because it was so low, I was just not accepting some of these orders. And I think that I'm gonna have to make some adjustments going forward to see if to still make a lot of money per hour. I don't know if this Grubhub is still gonna go at this pace. This only happened to me once, like I said, but I'm gonna try again. And I'm not gonna say this is definitive. I'm gonna try again tomorrow to see how it goes. See if we get the same numbers. Okay, so let's recap for the day since I wasn't able to record my car because it's too dark. So for DoorDash, we made $20 and we only made 2 deliveries. And then for Uber Eats, we also only made 2 deliveries, but we made $25.55. And lastly, the one and only that came through for us, which was Grubhub, we made $105.40. I have no faith that this is gonna happen again, or Grubhub's giving me these stacked orders, $20+ Like I mentioned in the video previously, this has happened to me only once. Is when I first started on Grubhub. They were giving me these types of orders. Haven't been on Grubhub in a while, so maybe they're trying to entice people to go back and just giving out stacked orders. Maybe that's it. I don't know. We'll find out the next time I go do food delivery again, and to see if this is something that's going to be consistent. But if it's not going to be consistent, there's probably going to be like a huge drop in hourly pay. Previously, I probably averaged easily $40 an hour during the dinner rush. And granted, I was working like a maniac, squeezing in sometimes 4 orders an hour. But that extra pay, $2.50 per order, I mean, it adds up. Now that it's gone, I'm pretty sure we're going to drop to around $30 an hour. We'll see. We'll see what Grubhub does. They seem to be the only company that's going to be keeping me alive in terms of keeping my hourly pay up to be like a high number. So we'll wait. You'll just have to wait till the next video that I do, and we'll find out what kind of hourly pay we'll get from here on out. See you next video. Bye.